EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT. Here in
Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception.
They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Chicago Bears. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Playing no NBA, bitch. I'm not playing NBA. Get it right, ho.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I can get on YouTube. Yes. Your voices are all on YouTube. We're all recorded, so.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. This one into the hands of Burton. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
My shit smells like roses.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Trubisky. He's got Burton here. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago! Trey Burton, 42 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
The extra point up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Your phone, you're on YouTube, and type my YouTube channel. You'll see I'm playing Madden. Type in Pantie.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
This one like 12-year-old boy was like,
now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Is that fun? He was like, is that fun? I said, well, what fun?
Here's Elliott. And they'll blow
He was
that
like,
one
what's
up
your
back
name
at the
says? I said,
16-yard
what?
line.
Pantie
That
sniffer?
backs him up
Like,
1
yes,
yard
it's
and
one
brings up
sniffing
third
Pantie.
down.
I said, I don't know, go try
So
it.
time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott lets it fly deep for Cobb. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
I've been Pantie sniffer,
A
Dad. Go
16-yard
put a comment on
touchdown
that.
run as the Bears push further out in front.
I can't help it, partner. I love backs who have a lot of burst.
Yeah, they ran the toss play. By the way, sometimes you'll hear toss and pitch used interchangeably, but that was the toss.
Fuck
well,
you.
for me, a toss, quarterback takes the snap, turns around, tosses it to
Like
the
an egg
tailback.
underhand.
Yeah, like an egg underhand.
getting my ass
2
whooped.
hands
14
and a
to 0
pitch.
right
Usually
now.
like you're running an option-type play, and you pitch it out there to the trailing back.
Goes end over end like a field
Yeah,
goal.
where you turn it over, make sure that thumb turns down and the ball flips end over end slowly and delicately to your running back.
No. And that's why Linda Prater never crushed on me.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
My
It certainly
grandmother
does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this
Your
drive.
mother,
Anything,
Dad.
at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. From the 29, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before
That's
he's
all
dropped.
she is. My own dad used to
14
say,
yards,
that
good
bitch
for
is
a
money
Cowboy
hungry.
first down.
And got the fuck gone.
Prescott on first down. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Fuck
And he's
you.
going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Are you going to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dad?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky again. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is in.
Fucking Bears suck dick.
Chicago. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
That's fucking trash, bro. I'm about to, hold on, man.
Getting your back involved. What's the importance there of the passing game?
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to...
Oh, bitch ass nigga.
In most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go, 46. They were going to 53. 26.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Caught by Cobb. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Final play of the half. Prescott. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
It's like Dad.
Both teams appear
Dad
ready for the fight ahead. We resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I beat my dad in that, was it Madden 25, Dad? At the old house on
here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
He had Baltimore Ravens. I had
Cleveland
Browns.
were made
It was a random ass team.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is.
And I beat him like with like 124 to fucking
This is a really doing it then. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting
he don't use his thumbs
to
and juice either. He uses his fucking mouth.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Check 31, check 31.
They'll run it with Elliott. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there.
Bullshit.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. This is caught by Robinson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Like it's outrageous, dog. Fucking, this dude's playing the Bears and he's beating me.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held them to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here. Because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up there.
Are you playing that death match or just Warzone?
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
What, you butterfinger bitch!
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Why the fuck this motherfucker can't keep hold of the goddamn ball?
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. He's
Let's
got a man complete.
man.
It's Amari Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Kill.
10th carry now for Elliott. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I got one fucking quarter.
3/4 have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And my offensive line wants to be fucking dookie assholes.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Prescott to throw it.
Nowhere to
escape, and he goes down. Eddie Goldman with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
I like McChickens. Ain't nothing better than my cheeseburgers, bitch.
Prescott on play action. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away,
you cannot
and brings up a 4th down decision.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. To throw is Prescott. And this is
let's go, nigga.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper 66 yards as they are able to cut into that lead. When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happened. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
They go for just one here as it's up and good. And that trims the lead down to 9.
Gotta get this onside kick.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Come on, come on, come on.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
are you fucking serious, man?
They do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And he takes
this nigga just broke a 92-yard fucking run on me, man. What the fuck?
David Montgomery, his second
God
touchdown of the
damn, dude.
afternoon. As the Bears push further
I don't know
out
if it
in
was
front.
92. They was like
Trubisky will lead
60
the Bears
something
up to go for 2.
You fucking dick-licking bitch.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
Oh,
and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
And this throw will be intercepted.
Fuck out
Picked
of here,
off by Buster Screen. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had